Hey Gurley Team, I'm excited to show you what your new listing box looks like. You open it up. When you open it up, on the inside, you're going to see a little cheat sheet that we've created for you that tells you everything that's in your box, and then everything highlighted in yellow is what you're going to want to add to your box. This is a business card holder. You'll put your business card in there, and we recommend writing a nice little note below it to the owners, thanking them for their time. This is a step-by-step selling process checklist. This is everything that we do when we get their listing opportunity, and then what it looks like when they're on the market, how we handle the offers process, and then how the closing will roll out. And they can just refer to this anytime to really get some current real-time information, what's going on with their listing and what you're up to, so they know that there's a lot more to listing a home than just sticking a sign in the yard. And that's a nice little brochure. Here's your market area report. Yours will have your client's name here at the bottom, and then on the inside it's going to have your contact information. It's a nice brochure, pretty thick. It has everything they need to know about listing their home, understanding how we value properties, the best way to price a property, where the information comes from, what appraisers look at, and then at the end it's going to have all of the comps for either their neighborhood or their zip code for similar homes like theirs. And I will be creating this for you and then sending it off to Cherokee Reprographics, and this is where you'll pick it up when it's ready. Your guide is going to come next. This is something that you should already have. Your seller guide. Why choose you? Why choose Atlanta Communities? Then we're going to have a copy of everything for the seller to be able to review. The first thing they have here is protecting themselves when selling real property, everything they need to know about. Also includes a sample brokerage agreement, listing brokerage agreement. So they can be reviewing that. And then it's going to have the seller disclosure and the community association disclosure. These are all just copies, so they can be reviewing what's going to be required of them for when they go on the market. So they can already start thinking about everything that they need to be thinking about to fill these out. I've also included the American Home Shield home warranty that offers seller coverage and then buyer coverage. I think this is a nice thing to suggest to the seller if their home is older than maybe 5 years. They might want to consider this because it'll cover them for all of the mechanicals, and if things come up on that inspection report, it may most likely cover those items as well for them. But all that's detailed here in this brochure. I've also included samples, marketing samples for flyers and brochures. Now, this will be really dependent on the price point, what type of sample you're going to put in here. So just be aware that if you put this in here, but it's a property that really doesn't need this, you may end up having to do it because your seller sees what you're capable of, and they might want one of these, and the house may not warrant it. But that's your call on how you want to handle that. And that's everything. So this will all be ready for you once we know you've got a listing appointment coming up. So you'll submit it in Jot Form Step 1 of the listing process for sellers. And your box will be ready for you and sitting in the storage room with your name on it, and then you'll just add those items that we have highlighted here, and you'll be all set. Good luck. We think you're going to do great, and this is certainly going to make you look outstanding. Let us know if you have any questions. Bye-bye.